Today, former President Trump returns to the site of his first assassination attempt in Butler, Pennsylvania, where he'll honor the life of firefighter Corey Comparatore.
Our next guest was in the crowd directly behind Trump on that day. You can see her there, and she'll speak at today's rally.
Pete is live in Butler, Pennsylvania with Renee White this morning. Pete.
That's exactly right. Hey, Will and Rachel, thanks for that. We are here with Renee White. You saw her in that shot wearing the similar or same T-shirt.
Well, not the same. I bought 4 of them because I got tired of going to gas stations and washing them out in the sink and then drying them out my window to get to the next rally. But that was 32. This is 47, and Trump's going to be 47. So
47 rallies for you.
47 rallies for me, yeah.
What's it like to be back here? This one's different. You spoke to our own Lawrence Jones the next morning as well because you had slept in your car. You're sort of like, hey, I don't know what's going on here. What's it like to be back?
So to be back is kind of crazy. It was surreal to come back into town, and it's almost like a bittersweet. Like you're so happy and excited to be back here and to finish what we started and to fight and to be here together and to have the unity, to let Trump know we have his back like he has ours, right? So we want all of that, right? So to come back here was absolutely crazy because, like, as I came into town, it was an eerie feeling to drive by the place that I parked, to go down the street that I went through the town and went fight, 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 and, you know, we'll never surrender, and, you know, let's fight harder. And people were giving me fist bumps and honking the horns. It was crazy to go back down there. And, you know, to come back down here last night, like, it took me about 16 hours this time to get there. I had to make a couple of detours to pick up people and to get them here. So, but I'm here, I'm proud, I'm happy, and Trump, we got your back for sure.
You mentioned to me, too, something I'd be remiss in not bringing up. You're from Western North Carolina. Your community's been directly affected by what's happened by Helene. What's your response to the government's response?
So we just started getting FEMA up there. We've been devastated. I had 4 days of not being able to contact my family, no cell phone service, no nothing. So it's really hard to go back there and to see my community destroyed. My group, Boots on the Ground, we have been literally everybody getting funds, trying to get, we've got trucks coming in, we got workers coming in, we got 100 other workers, we got retired Marine, we have put up the word, and we're doing it, you know, ourselves. We can do it, and we're working very hard to do it. But yeah, I mean, my daughter-in-law's father was out. He came all the way from Florence to come up to help. And when he come up there to help them, like, he was pulling out bodies yesterday out of mud and everything else. So it's not over yet, you guys. Like, the body counts are going to go up, and it's very real. And my kid pulled up at a gas station to try to get gas. They're limiting how much gas they can get and everything else. They've got generators and everything else to run. They got 39-degree weather coming up here really quick, and they have no electricity for another 4 weeks, we're told. So it's hard on them. So, you know, do what you can. They need blankets, they need warm clothes and everything else. But when my son went to the gas station, there were bodies in the back of a truck. You know, he's 30-some years of age, and he's never seen anything like that before. So to hear him and to hug him, you know, 4 days after was, it was incredible to have that connection with them again. But you guys are hard hit, and the smaller towns aren't getting the help that the bigger towns are getting. I don't know if it's political. I don't know what it is, but I'm telling you, our small towns, like in Newland, North Carolina, we are the farthest northwestern. We go 11 miles to the Tennessee border, and we've got no help, no help.
Yeah, you heard it. No help in a lot of places. Still digging out from what happened, the tragedy. That'll certainly be a topic today. And I know President Trump has been there. He's been to Georgia. He's been to North Carolina. He's been leading the way and saying, we got to do more for these forgotten men and women in North Carolina who are not forgotten here this morning. Thank you, Renee, all of you, so much.
Can I say one more thing?
Real quick.
To be here is really hard when I know my family is suffering, but my family said, keep fighting, Mom, keep doing this. That's why I keep going to these rallies, because we have to keep fighting, and we have to let everybody know that we are here and we want to change. We have to have a change. Fight, fight, fight.
So guys, rounding it out, back to the rally today. We'll be talking to a lot more folks that were there.
All right. Thank you, Pete.
Thanks, Pete.
And thank you, Renee.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.